Welcome back to my 12 days of anime countdown. So even when the 12 days of anime thing isn't going on, typically we still talk about anime and movies and occasionally games on my channel here. I talk about it on Twitter a lot, and then when people ask me stuff about, you know, current trending games and topics and anime and things like that, when they ask them about on my ask.fm account, we talk about it there too. That being said, there are still some shows that I don't talk about in public or on any kind of like social media portal thing. Not because they're bad, there are just some things I would rather keep to myself. I'm not embarrassed by them by any means, but when all you do with shows and movies and things like that is analyze them, you kind of want to have a few things that are a break from that. You kind of want a couple of things that you can just sit back and enjoy and not have to worry about, oh, are people going to ask me about this? What am I going to have to, you know, what do I feel about this? What should I say when people ask me this? How am I going to break down the structure of this and this? It's nice to be able to just sit back and watch a thing like a normal person would. So I almost didn't include this one in today's list because the anime for today's moment is very much one of those shows. Hence why we're not going to get very descriptive in this this particular episode. And I apologize, but it is one of those cases. Everybody has something like that, something that they want to kind of hold on for themselves, something that's not precious necessarily, but it's actually not even a particular moment chronologically. It's not a moment from the narrative in the show itself. It's actually the intro of the show. It's actually, and it's from a show called Princess Jellyfish. For those of you that haven't seen it, Princess Jellyfish is about these girls who are essentially neats. They don't really work or go to school or anything like that. You just kind of lounge around together. They're very anti-boy also. And one of the girls there runs into a girl when she's out and about who is very much like, she's very model-y, very pretty. Turns out it's a boy. Turns out it's a boy that likes to wear women's clothes. They don't exploit that. They don't really like over-exaggerate or anything like that. It's just a thing that happens and it feels very natural. It's very sweet, and maybe I'm a little biased because I am a movie critic, and it's loaded with movie references, pop culture references all over the place, like with the Mary Poppins bit and the Bruce Lee part and such, and Singing in the Rain. And again, it's just a very cute, very fun little intro on its own as well, even if you don't totally understand the references. But I do, it's very rare that you see that kind of thing being so openly, you know, addressed in a Japanese anime like this. It doesn't feel like it's for any particular purpose. It doesn't feel like it's exploiting or anything like that. It's just kind of like a, hey, we enjoy these things and maybe, you know, we wanted to see it done. Maybe you enjoy them too, oh maybe, but we just wanted to do it anyway. And that's all I'm going to talk about with Princess Jellyfish. Like I said, I mean, I love it. It's a fantastic show. I could have used a few more episodes just to kind of round things out, but I'm not going to sit there and break down this one too much. I'm not going to be too reviewy with this one because it's just one of those things where I just want to sit back and enjoy it. I don't want to, there's no driving need for me to know how it all works, all the kinks, all the gears. Sometimes it's just nice to enjoy a thing for what it is. And that's very much the show with me. So that's it. Sorry, it's not very exciting, but we'll get a little more in depth with tomorrow's anime moment. So I will hopefully see you guys then. Take care. want to sit and talk about because, oh god damn it. Josh, I love you, man, but you just blew that take.